Senators in Jefferson City want to put the governor under investigation. Good evening, I'm Shanna Grove.
And I'm Jim Rick. Thanks for joining us. A bipartisan group of senators say Governor Greitens might be involved in pay-to-play politics and other corrupt practices. KOMU8's James Packard has been on this story all day, and right now the governor's spokesperson had some pretty strong words on this.
Yeah, trying to write this off really as career politicians just sort of being career politicians. This all started with how the governor ran his campaign. It's largely about whether or not he's being held accountable for the donations he receives. But tonight, despite Republican support for an investigation in the Senate, the governor's party is formally backing him up.
Most of the ways in which that could have happened are troubling.
Democratic Senator Scott Sifton is talking about how then-candidate Eric Greitens was able to get his hands on a list of donors to his veterans charity. It's a list that wasn't properly reported and wasn't paid for.
You know, the rest of us play by the rules established by the Missouri Ethics Commission of disclosing who our donors are. And, you know, people can make hay of that if they want. But the point is all the cards are on the table. Everybody can see what's happening and win. Not so for the governor. The governor's trying to play by his own rules.
So now a bipartisan group of senators, more Republicans than Democrats, have introduced a resolution to form an investigation into the governor's finances. They're also worried about the donations to the governor's nonprofit organization, an institution whose donors can remain a mystery. What's more, the governor's nonprofit, by definition, is allowed to take unlimited donations.
There's no transparency here, and the governor is operating behind a veil of secrecy in the finances of his dark money.
Particularly, critics are eyeing a $50,000 donation from the Osage Nation in Oklahoma, a group that wants a casino in Missouri. The chief of the Osage Nation has openly told reporters he's trying to build a good relationship with Greitens by giving him money. But for his part, Greitens seems to be having none of it. We tried going to his office to talk today, but nothing. Instead, his press secretary sent me a text in which he referred to the call for an investigation as a temper tantrum. He went on to say the governor is doing what he promised, going after politicians on both sides, and, quote, when career politicians are whining, Missourians are winning. The governor's party called the claims a political stunt, baseless, saying that senators can't investigate the governor simply because of disagreements.
We just want to find out what happened here.
So we reached out to a lot of senators on this one today. Few of them got back to us and were able to talk.